SuperKid, the fire dragon. It was a calm morning in the city of Horizon, where the sun shone brightly. However, something strange began to happen on the horizon. The sky, which was once clear and blue, started to turn dark and red, as if a storm were approaching. From his room, SuperKid, always alert, noticed the air filling with smoke and sparks of fire rising into the sky. This isn't any ordinary storm, SuperKid thought as he adjusted his blue, red, and yellow suit, with his SK emblem gleaming on his chest. He knew something bad was happening, and that only he could stop it. Quickly, he flew toward the source of the chaos, cutting through the smoke and flames at high speed. As he got closer, he could see citizens running in terror. The city structures were starting to catch fire, and through the screams and panic, SuperKid finally saw the cause: a massive dragon, with scales the color of fire and wings as large as a building, soaring through the skies, spewing flames across the city. It was the dreaded fire dragon, a legendary creature from another world, known for its destructive power. Ancient stories told that the dragon could unleash firestorms that reduced entire civilizations to ashes. And now, this very dragon had arrived on Earth, bringing destruction with it. SuperKid flew toward the monster, determined to confront it. "Hey, big guy. Over here," he shouted as he dodged a ball of fire hurled by the dragon. The young superhero knew that facing the fire dragon head-on wouldn't be easy. It was an enormous creature with strength and resilience that rivaled anything he had ever fought. The dragon, with its fiery, enraged eyes, roared and unleashed another blast of flames at SuperKid. The hero, using his agility, swiftly flew around the beast, searching for a way to neutralize it without causing further damage to the city. But the dragon kept attacking, and each time he dodged a fireball, a part of the city suffered the consequences. "I can't let this thing keep destroying everything," SuperKid thought as he surveyed the chaos. Then an idea struck him. If he could find the origin of the dragon, maybe he could either get rid of it or send it back to where it belonged. SuperKid sped toward an old library that had remained relatively intact amid the wreckage. He knew he could find information there about the fire dragon legend and how to stop it. In a matter of seconds, using his super speed, he searched through the books until he found what he needed: an ancient tome on mythical creatures. There, he found a spell that could deactivate the dragon's powers and send it back to its dimension. But there was a problem. The spell required a special artifact, the Crystal of Dawn, which was hidden deep in the nearby volcanic mountains. Wasting no time, SuperKid flew at full speed toward the mountains, dodging the fireballs that the dragon continued to launch. The heat was intense, but thanks to his resistant suit and his own ability to withstand extreme conditions, he managed to delve into the cave where the Crystal of Dawn was kept. There, in the center of a hidden chamber, he found the glowing crystal, radiating a pure, warm light. "This is the only way," he thought as he grabbed the crystal and headed back toward the city. To stop the fire dragon, he had to place the crystal at the heart of the storm the dragon had created. Without hesitation, SuperKid flew directly into the center of the flames, carrying the crystal with him. The dragon, enraged upon seeing SuperKid with the crystal, unleashed its most powerful attack. A gigantic wave of fire rushed toward him, but the young hero, without hesitation, raised the Crystal of Dawn. The crystal's light expanded, creating a protective barrier around the city and SuperKid. The dragon's flames began to fade, and the beast, seeing its power neutralized, roared in frustration. "This is the end, Fire Dragon," SuperKid shouted as he threw the crystal into the sky, creating a dimensional rift that began to absorb the dragon. The creature tried to resist, but the crystal's force was too powerful. Within seconds, the fire dragon was pulled into the rift, returning to its home dimension, while the city began to calm down and the flames extinguished. SuperKid slowly descended, exhausted but victorious. People began to emerge from their shelters, cheering for their hero. "SuperKid has saved us," they shouted with joy. The boy smiled, knowing that once again he had protected his home, and although the danger had passed, he knew there would always be another adventure on the horizon. With the city safe and the Crystal of Dawn secured, SuperKid looked up at the sky, always ready for what was to come. There are still many more mysteries to solve out there, he thought as he flew off to his next great adventure.